My name is Joshua Wade. As a law-abiding citizen, I am very concerned that this board may attempt to circumvent state law in the area of firearms regulations. The Michigan legislature, as you know, has claimed preemption in this area of firearms regulation. Board members, I am hopeful that you yourselves, like me, are law-abiding citizens. In addition to the fact that the Michigan State Legislature has preemption in this field of regulation, allowing guns in schools also just makes sense. The reason that we have seen so many tragic school shootings is that laws across the nation have made our schools mass murder enablement zones. This framework of laws has created areas that criminals view as defenseless. The more good people who carry in our schools, the fewer criminals will see those schools as easy target.
Hello, I'm Elena Chesney, and I have a 4-year-old son in the Ann Arbor Public School preschool currently. And 2 days ago, as we were driving home from school, he kept pointing at just random people on the street and asking me, "Is that a good gay mama? Is that a good guy?" And as most 4-year-old boys are, he's obsessed with good guys and bad guys and superheroes. And, you know, I don't believe in that. I think that they're quote-unquote good people or bad people, or good guys or bad guys. We're not living in a comic book. This is real life. And I just want to reiterate the point that my son can't make and speak right now, which is just that you can't tell if someone's a good guy or a bad guy. And a lot of people who were considering themselves good guys can go bad, as we all can. And so I reiterate the policy or the stance that you're taking.
My name's Gregory O'Neill. I'm here to support Mr. Wade and all citizens to lawfully carry a holstered handgun. We are blessed in this country to be endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Mr. Wade takes the first very seriously, choosing not to rely on someone else or a government agency to provide personal protection for himself or his loved ones. Being a CPL holder, he may choose to carry his firearm concealed unless he enters a pistol-free zone where he must open carry. Some may be alarmed by this, but this mode of carry, per Michigan law, is Mr. Wade's only option. Had Governor Snyder not vetoed concealed carry in pistol-free zones for CPL holders with advanced training, we would probably not be here tonight. Michigan Open Carry is here to work with the Ann Arbor School Board to protect the rights of all concerned and comply with Michigan law. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, many of you know me, so I won't go into all that. My name's Jeff Ainer. But what you might not know is that when I was in high school, I was on our small bore rifle team. When I was at U of M, I was on the small bore rifle team, Big Ten champs. And I was also the national high-powered junior rifle champion. And I'm a CPL holder. But, you know, with the rights that this card supports and protects, I would never, in 100 years, consider bringing a firearm into the public school. I can't fathom doing that. I can't imagine explaining to my children why I needed to. I can't imagine why I would need to. And I think the whole thing is we've lost sight of the real problem here. And the problem is that with rights come responsibilities. And this school board has a responsibility to protect our children. I don't like the idea of making a gun-free zone because of the state law, but perhaps we could put a sign on the doors that says, "We respect your rights, but leave your guns in the car."